get your shit splat. Stop, let this shit slide and get your lick back. And get your lick back. Get your lick back. If a nigga owe you something, ain't no chit chat. Better stay up out the way, don't get your shit splat. Stop, let this shit slide and get your lick back. And get your lick back. I feel like I'm JX.
J-Way.
I'm a perfectionist. Adderall got me restless.
I'm gone.
Run with a wild crew, they get reckless. Young boy, come up off that neck.
Give me that.
To the trends. See a lead, be the band.
Good evening and welcome to another episode. Good evening, welcome to another episode of Bleachers to Speakers. I am here with a halftime show. It's been a long day today, which started. Check. There we go. Let's try this one more time. Good evening and welcome to another episode of Bleachers to Speakers. I'm here with a halftime show for the Lions versus Chargers game. It's the Hall of Fame game. It's been a long day today, which started with a recording of a trade deadline show for the Detroit Tigers. That's out now, so you guys can check that out. But I wanted to give you guys a halftime show. It's going to be a little too late for me to do a post-game show. So I'm just going to go over some stuff that happened in the first half because I'm going to be in bed by the end of the game. But yeah, so the Lions are currently down. The second half, I think, has just started, but the Lions are down 21-7 right now. We had a bit of a sloppy start to the game. I missed a little bit of it, but I think we fumbled on the first play of the game, so I don't know what happened there. And Kyle Allen, who is having a pretty good camp as far as I know, and is actually starting over Hendon Hooker, who was supposed to be the projected number 2 quarterback, but he's thrown 2 interceptions as well. So he did display some nice mobility, which I did like. He was kind of elusive. He's only got 5 incompletions, but 2 of them were interceptions. They created short field for the Chargers, and they've capitalized. They've actually missed a field goal as well off the upright. So yeah, not a good start to the game. But I have seen a few things that I liked. Obviously, it puts a lot more pressure on the defense when the offense is turning the ball over and creating good field position for the opposing team. Trey Lance is having a good start so far. He's 9 for 12 with 97 yards and 2 touchdowns. So he's done everything that he's needed to do. But what I have seen is Isaac Tesla. He's made a couple long pass plays. He's got 2 receptions for 46 yards. So he's already, displaying some of that big playability that we may see later on. But the offensive line has looked pretty good. They've kept Kyle Allen pretty clean. They've created some running lanes. Craig Reynolds has 10 carries for 38 yards. He's got a touchdown. The other guy, Small, what is his first name? His last name is Small, Jabari Small. He's not doing all that great, but I had never heard of him, and he's doing all right. Dominic Levitt, I think he had a drop, which it resulted in one of the interceptions, but he's been the most popular target. He's got 4 catches for 24 yards. What else? Defensively, the Hassanin has a couple tackles. I think he's got a tackle for a loss, and I'm feeling the physicality from Rock Yassim. He had a nice hit at the goal line. When your name is Rock, I guess you're kind of forced to be pretty physical. But it's also good to see Ennis Rekestra back. He was out for most of last year. He played in the preseason, but he didn't get too many snaps in the regular season. So it's just good to see him back in the lineup and on the field. So Grant Stewart's got 3 tackles. He's got a sack. I like what I saw from Levitt. He had a 19-yard punt return. And Grant Stewart has 2 returns for 60 yards. I don't know I don't know exactly how that happened. They did say he was a special team stud, but yeah, that's pretty impressive. I don't know if these were short kicks and he was the up man, or if these are from return, or if these are from fakes. But yeah, Grant Stewart, who's our linebacker, who's one of our depth linebackers, has 2 returns for 60 yards. So I haven't been able to figure out how that happened, but he's managed to get 3 tackles on defense and have 2 returns for 30 yards apiece. So there's that. We'll see who I'm interested. And one of the reasons why I wanted to we just muffed a punt. These are the things about the preseason that, just the sloppiness. I don't know who's number 80, but he just muffed a punt. But yeah, I was curious to see how much Hendon Hooker we were going to see, and if they were going to rotate and give him some of the early reps in the next game, because they are battling for that second. They are battling for that second quarterback role. So obviously, we'll have to wait a little bit to see Hendon Hooker, because we just gave the ball away, gave them some more short field, which Trey Lance will likely convert into a touchdown or at least a field goal. So yeah, but yeah, I think Hendon, evaluating what Hendon Hooker can do is the only other thing that I desire to see out of this game, because it's already getting ugly. They'll probably sit Tesla and Lovett for the rest of the game, I would think. Maybe not Lovett, but I don't think there's anything left to see from Tesla today. But yeah, hopefully Hooker can get some reps in with the second team, so there's a better evaluation of what he can do. But yeah, as of right now, it is 21-7, and the Chargers have yet another short field to convert. And yeah, I just wanted to come on here and talk about the first half. I just want to talk about the first half. It's 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do here. Trey Lance on the fade. Okay. All right. So yeah, it looks like they're probably going to kick a field goal. Yeah, this wasn't a lengthy recap of the first half, just because preseason, a lot of sloppiness that we will certainly clean up as we get close closer to the season. Obviously, we are the first teams to get out on the field, and also a lot of these players will not be around and active when the regular season comes around. So not to be worried too much, but this is preseason football. So we'll be back. We'll be recapping everything later on in the week. Certainly on Wednesday, we will talk about this game. Hopefully there's more to talk about. Hopefully we have some more good things to talk about as the game progresses. But I just wanted to come on here. Like I said, check out the trade deadline for the Tigers if you are a baseball fan or a Detroit sports fan in general, because me and Coach just finished an 1.5-hour show, and I'm about to get ready to hit the sack. Pause. I'm out.
Get your lick back. If a nigga gon' do something, ain't no chit chat. Better stay up out the way, don't get your shit splat. Stop, let this shit slide and get your lick back. And get your lick